Good evening, community. Chaotic Comics here with another Comic Haul video. First off, we have Elektra 2 from the Marvel Knights series, and this is just a beautiful Sienkiewicz cover. And I apologize for the glare. I typically do my videos during the day when I have better lighting, and I'm doing it at night. So there's glare, and the lighting is not so good. So I apologize in advance. I wish it was some new cool special effect, but sadly that's not the case. So this is Creatures on the Loose featuring Manwolf number 30. Trying to adjust the camera, terrible glare there. And I didn't realize that this had staining on it, so I picked up a cleaner copy, as I really like that cover. And then number 31, which is another one of my favorite covers. And 33, which I hate to say it, but is another favorite cover. I did not get 32, that features Kraven on the front cover. Wrestling the Manwolf, I just don't really care for the cover, so I didn't get it. As I've said before, I really like Creature from the Black Lagoon, so I try to pick up anything that features the creature or has an homage to the creature. So these are a few comic covers that either have the creature or some sort of rift on him or an homage. So this is the creature. And this is from the 60s. I don't know the exact date. And it is a second printing. This is House of Mystery, 94. The Creature in Echo Lake. Looks an awful lot like The Creature. This is Mysteries of Unexplored Worlds. It's a really cool cover. The Creature there. They're filming a movie. A guy in actually dressed up as a creature. And the real creature watches on. And then this is one of my favorite covers, Little Dot in Dotland, August. And I think it's 72. It's number 50. And everyone's clearing the beach, and here comes Little Dot with the creature. Picked this up at my LCS, Ultimate Spider-Man. This was at my LCS. They only had one copy. It's the I'm Drunk variant from Die Die Die, which I haven't read yet. Some people seem to like it. Others didn't care for the artwork or the story. But I'll have to read it and be my own judge. I was at a small shop when I had gone to Reading, which is where I'm from originally. And these were a couple dollars each, so I picked them up. This is Rip Hunter Time Master number 23. And it's the first appearance of George Washington in comics, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then this is Adventure Comics 346, featuring the Legion of Superheroes. And it is not their first appearance, but it has 4 all-new members: Karate Kid, Princess Projectra, Pharaoh Lad, and Nemesis Kid. And I think it was the first time that they were named as well. And I picked this up for $6. This is from 1957, Girls' Romances, number 46. Not in the best of condition, but for $6, thought it was a great deal. And these early romance issues had paper doll cutouts in them, which little girls would play with. These have all the original attached paper dolls uncut. And the same with this one as well. So this is Linda Carter, Student Nurse, from Atlas Comics number 3. This was $4.50. I put it in a Mylar, so it's not the original bag and board, which had the price on it. But you'll see there's some issue here. Let's see if I can get closer. Some scuffing there, but overall, I mean, it's not bad considering in this condition. It's about a $40 to $50 book, and it has the paper dolls in it as well, untouched and uncut. Adjust the camera here because it's a little wonky, so I apologize. Hope no one is getting too dizzy. But I thought that was a great deal for $4.50. Picked this up. This was $4.50 as well. And this is just a kind of funny cover. It's Patsy and Hetty, number 64. I think this was $2 or $3. New Gods, number 5, just a cool Jack Kirby cover. And I thought this was interesting. It says read Spawn. And the way Spawn is written is almost like McFarlane's Spawn. Obviously, this was well before that. But this was a story written by Kirby. I just thought that was kind of cool. House of Secrets 123. This is a couple dollars. I just like the cover with the human head on an ice cream cone. And this is Weird Mystery number 15, which is in excellent shape, with the exception of some jackass wrote a big, thick, very deep number 8 right there. Let's see if you can see that. Other than that, it's a really clean, nice copy. Really no significance other than it's just the early horror story, which I tend to pick up. Trying to finish my Conan run. This is number 85, and this is the origin of Zula, the Black Barbarian. And then we have number 89, and we have 97. Picked this up for a couple dollars. Just an appearance of Starjammers on Candy X-Men 156. This is Action Comics 573. No significance other than I really like the cover. And a lot of times I'll buy stuff just for the cover. And I'm sure I'm not alone. Avengers 85. This is the first Squadron Supreme. It says Squadron Sinister. Return of Squadron Sinister. But its label as being the first Squadron Supreme. And then this is just a really cool Jack Kirby Fantastic Four cover, number 93. Arena of Death. Avengers 131. Legion of the Unliving. And then 132. I was at a LCS up in Reading, and there weren't a whole lot of back issues, but they had modern stuff for cover price. And so this was the Hunt for Wolverine number 1 variant for cover. It's like a $12 book. Nothing really spectacular. I just thought it was a really cool cover. I think it's titled Where's Wolverine, kind of like Where's Waldo. It's really cool. And then Ice Cream Man number 1. This was cover price, $3.99. I think it's like a $20 book. Red Sonja. I don't know why I got this cover. It's not the best of the cosplay covers, but obviously I know why I got it, but I'm not sure why I bought it. And then this is Madhouse, number 95 by Red Circle Comic Group. It's a really cool, creepy cover. And then we have Venom number 2, first appearance of Funeral Pyre. Action Comics 544. I have a couple of these. I just pick them up whenever I see them because I really like the battle suit of Lex Luthor. And then they have futuristic Brainiac, all new Brainiac, and has the origins of the new Luthor and Brainiac. X-Men Legacy 214, first Miss Sinister, with a whole lot of glare. Monstrous number 1, got this while it was cheap. I looked on eBay and this is now like a $30, $40 book plus. Doom Patrol number 91, this is the first Minto, which I think was going to be featured in something. I picked it up a while ago on the cheap. It's kind of a spec book. And then I picked these up just because I like the covers. Mid-70s, and this is the first issue special. I believe it was a 13 issue run. So this is introducing Atlas, number 1. This is Metamorpho, and that's number 3. Number 2 I have in a box, and I've had it since I was a teenager. It's the Green Team, which is a billionaire team. So I didn't buy that one because I already have it. This is number 5, Manhunter. And number 4 is Lady Cop, which is, I think, the one that's actually worth the most out of this series. Number 6, this is one of my favorite covers, Dingbats of Danger Street. And then we have Creeper, 7. And then number 8, which I picked up aside from this haul, and I have somewhere, is number 8 is the first Warlord, which I'm sure most of you know from this series. That is okay. So let me take it back. So Lady Cop is not the most popular or the most expensive. It's actually the hardest to find, and it's about a $20-25 book. Warlord number 8, or the first appearance of Warlord, the first issue special number 8, costs around the same, but is more abundant and probably the most popular out of this. So this is number 9, Dr. Fate. This is The Outsiders, 10. 11, Codename Assassin. Starman number 12. And last but not least, we have number 13, lucky number 13, Return of the New Gods, which is not Jack Kirby's New Gods. That's it for my video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like the content and like the videos, please hit that like button and please subscribe. And I will see you all on the flip side. Thanks so much. Have a good evening.